Whoever said go west, young man, probably said it while digging his butt out of 6 feet of snow back east. Still, west I went, to paradise on Botox, the Garden of Eden, LA style, where fruit trees line the streets full of good and evil, and cars roam like the animals Adam had to name. Everything is strip malls and commuter lanes. Hardly anyone out and about on their old-fashioned feet. You know, they say idle hands are the devil's workshop, but in LA, no doubt it's idle feet. And if you're gonna be cooped up in your house or car so much of the time, it might as well be winter.
That's a bad habit you want to break right here and now, Trainee.
What, sir?
Checking your watch. Putting that 10% of your soft, rookie brain on countdown till our shift is over.
Sir, I was just...
What? Trying to think of the nearest 24-hour pharmacy in case you're out of protection?
No. Although I do have a date tonight.
Send my condolences.
I gotta pick it up in Silver Lake, wherever the hell that is. Is there even a lake up there? I mean, if a puddle lasts more than a day out here, you name it.
211 Silent, what do we do?
Sir?
Your diatribe bores me. We get a call for a 211 Silent alarm. What do we do?
Someone hit an alarm inside the bank. I contain the front and the back, make sure no one else has entered. Then I interview anyone that exits. You call the bank and pretend to be a client asking for a loan officer.
Bomb threat.
Evacuate the location, contain it, and make sure I turn off my radio because the frequency can set off a remote.
What's a 999?
Send in the cavalry. It's the end of the world. We need backup.
21 Adam, handle a 594 now at the 9 to 9 on Santa Monica and 7th.
21 Adam, 10-4, 21 Adam. That's vandalism, sir, just in case you were going to ask.
Don't be a smart ass. Seriously.
Where you going? Stay right there.
Slow down or this is gonna get ugly. I told him it was gonna get ugly.
Oh, bet they don't teach that move at the academy.
I'll take care of the Heisman loser. You get a report from inside.
Yes, sir.
Grab some ice for his head.
They're everywhere. Slowly eating away like gangrene.
What?
9 to 9s, zip Mars, what have you. Helicatessens that poison God's people, keep them asleep with the switch from cradle to grave.
Now, why not be grateful for that helicatessen slushy on your head?
10-4. That's 14. Double sevens.
Very good. You get a gold star.
10-8.
Let me guess, 18?
Which factors 9. It's in the scriptures. Open your eyes.
Okay, now you lost me.
It was the desecration of a holy number. Made me tag that deli.
Well, then I guess the judge will only give you a slap on the wrist.
If I were you, I'd want to know what I'm calling in when I call in 10-8.
The science of numerology posits 9 as the number that governs human evolution.
Here we go. Brooklyn goes to Babylon.
You were saying, Chase?
Revelation of St. John notes 2 principal numbers. 666, the number of the beast, and 144,000, the number of redeemed in heaven, which are thought to signify the lower and higher natures of humanity. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes and no. Mostly no.
It's all about numbers and prophecy.
Oh, well, that clears it up.
Both numbers reduce to 9. 666 adding up to 18, 1 and 8 is 9, 144 adding up to 9. Because of this dual inclusive quality to the number, it is thought to represent the power by which we access our innermost self and latent divinity.
It's kind of wild, isn't it? I mean, 666 is devil's sign, which is 999 upside down, which is our call for hell on the streets.
Not really.
It's not too late to trade your badge for the collar, Amante. Or a nun's habit.
When's the day you and I are going to have a normal conversation?
Sometime between eternity and never.
Lopez, Matt. You finally do her in?
She's got Code 3 driving training for the week.
And Trainee Williams here is on dispatch duty at the desk. So it means Jablonski and I are back in action.
Yeah, just like the old days, huh?
No, not just like the old days. He's not my training officer.
Me at the helm, you riding shotgun. Might regress to my superiority complex.
Bring it on.
Hey, Monte, did you make sure you did everything in nines last night? Brush your teeth and call your mom 9 times? Wax the dolphin 9 times? Or in your case, the minnow?
Actually, Matt, with my date last night, after about round 7, I had to stop because I had to come into work this morning.
Ooh, I smell it come back.
You just call me Matt?
Did you say something about my mother who happens to be dead, sir?
All right, on a somewhat trivial note, it's that favorite time of year again and the event you've all been waiting for, the annual LA Benevolent Officers Association Charity Ball. I know, trust me, I know, but it's for a good cause. The mayor counts on our attendance, and besides, when else do you get to see the women here dressed like women and the guys like penguins?
And when else do we get to see a very drunk Matt Jablonski strip his date on the dance floor?
For the umpteenth time, Lane, my watch hooked her shoulder straps.
Ah, sure did, you lady killer.
Okay, you can start selling tickets tomorrow, and you can make Captain Briggs very happy by selling more than the LAPD. Now, for some real police work, we have a missing child from our area. Holly McDowell, 10 years old. All indications are she may still be in the area. Missing persons put out an amber and are out there looking. But we have no further information at this point. They're out in force. We're backing them up.
Was she alone?
Yeah, last seen yesterday walking home from school on the 1100 block of Cedar Street.
Parents divorced? Either suspects?
No, they're out of town. She was staying with the grandparents. Keep your eyes peeled.
21 Adam is 10-8, 21 Adam.
10-4, 21 Adam is 10-8.
10-8 adds up to 18, you know.
So I thought it was interesting shooting.
What's with you today?
2 hours round trip to Silver Lake, only to find out that she's kind of seeing someone. Kind of seeing someone? What is that? It's like, what, are you kind of kidding me?
Whatever happened to that beautiful young blonde from Child Services?
With Claire?
Yeah.
She wants a sex.
Sounds like your kind of woman.
Well, believe it or not, sir, I actually want something more. You know, I'm feeling like I'm ready for the next chapter in my life, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Holly McDowell, age 10. Jean skirt, purple sweater, black knapsack with Britney Spears pins all over it. You know, when I was a kid, it used to scare the hell out of me. All those milk cartons with pictures of missing children. What kind of friggin' horror show we living in, sir?
Trainee, you ain't gonna find her in the flyer.
All right, that's the first and the last time you're gonna call me trainee today.
Oh, come on, we're reeling in the years.
All right, Jabba.
Jabba?
Well, that's what I used to call you, under my breath, of course.
The hell does Jabba mean?
Jabba the Slut. That's short for Jablonski. Whichever one you prefer.
Lane. The only judge in others what you reject in yourself.
I know. You know, kind of lucky that we missed the kids' boat. And you never married and me divorced before knockup. Some people just, they learn too late that they're just not meant to be parents.
Yeah. Run the plates on Scooby here?
Yeah. Nothing.
So far. Hit the lights. Remember, be ready for anything. You never know who or what's inside.
You shut up already.
I'm just saying, a grungy van with Oregon plates doesn't mean harmless hippies.
In your world, it does.
Morning, officer.
That it is.
Is there a problem?
You changing lanes back there without a turn signal could be a problem for someone behind you. And your baby riding up front without a car seat could be a huge problem if you got in a crash.
Oh, the one we ordered hasn't come in yet, and the turn signal's broken, but we already made a phone call.
Sorry, officer. We've been on the road, trying to get home.
Take off your glasses, please. Must be tired.
Yeah. Been driving all night.
License and registration, please. We'll be right back. We'll get him on those 2 counts anyway, though. Ain't gonna be a ticket to the next Dead show, is it?
I understand why you're giving us a ticket and all, officer. We're real sorry for this.
There's a mall 2 blocks up at the light. I suggest you don't pass by it without picking up a car seat. There you go. Maybe have an accident while we were gone?
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Pretty fast diaper change. It looks like you didn't do a very good job. What are you hiding?
What do you mean?
I mean, what did you stuff in your baby's diaper when my partner and I walked back to our squad car?
Look, officer, please.
Get out of the car.
No, this isn't happening.
Yes, it is. Out. Come on. Over here, ma'am. Sir. Steady. Lane, check it.
423,
You gotta be kidding me. Drugs in the diaper? Hands behind your back. Come on. I'll get the baby, put hooks on Mother of the Year over here, and then call the station for a pickup with a car seat. Come on.
Child Services is on its way.
Good. Change your diaper. Below the toaster, there's a couple jars of baby food. Good girl, Abigail. That's right, honey.
Just when you think you're not going to see anything that's going to shock you. See this, huh?
Yeah, smacking the nappies, that's a first. Okay. Good girl. Change you real quick. Real quick, right here. Good girl. There we go. Okay. And almost there. There we go. Okay. Up. Who's a good girl? That's right.
For someone without a kid, Matt, you are something of a natural.
I did have a kid.
What?
6 years ago. And it's like we lost her yesterday.
What happened?
She was born with a bad heart. She died at 2 weeks old.
I had no idea.
How could you? I didn't tell anyone.
God, I'm so sorry.
God's the one who should be sorry, right? And again, some of us just learned too late we were never meant to be parents.
No, I didn't even.
I know, right? I just, gotta keep my sense of humor.
What was her name?
Let's just leave it at that much for today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll be right there, ma'am. Yeah, and have a good day.
What?
Have a good day. You've been robbed and ransacked, and have a good day. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
So you had an action-packed morning so far?
Yeah, not really sure I'll live to tell the story, though.
Oh.
Crap. Oh, I forgot to put this back in the locker.
Yeah, it's her, isn't it?
Who?
Your ex.
How'd you know?
I told you to watch out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but at least she's not a redhead. Then you'd really have your hands full.
Yeah, I gotta... Excuse me.
No, I'm serious. I mean, it takes a certain kind of man to handle one. We're not an easy lot.
Ma'am?
Oh, Williams, come on. You and I are going into crossfire together. We can talk and whiz at the same time.
Okay, so what kind of certain ma'am?
Mostly one that just doesn't exist. See, he's got to have passion and patience in equally huge proportions. I mean, a really, really long fuse. So, are you taking her to the ball?
Our friendly drink the other night almost did me in.
Williams, come on. I mean, if Tom Cruise can't hack it, who can?
Is there a certain kind of guy that's going to be your date to the ball, ma'am?
Yeah, well, we'll see, you know. No. Don't even go there.
Sir, can I help you?
I don't think so.
Sir? Sir?
Keep it down, all right?
What is this, please?
I know. It's a shame it got this bad.
No!
I said keep it down!
Ruben, he thinks he can just have a zoo up there, no problem? Excuse me, but I don't remember signing a lease with a toucan off a cereal box.
Who's Ruben?
God's curse for I don't know what. He's away on business. Business trip for him must be a meth lab in Phoenix. What is it with these guys and their wild animals for pets?
How'd he get out of this cage?
I don't know, but it's out, and it's huge.
How huge?
Whoa!
Sir, I think we should call animal control.
No, just shoot the thing.
You take the boy out of Brooklyn, but you can't take the Brooklyn out of the boy.
You're from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Get out of here, what part?
Flatbush.
Bensonhurst. Came out here for a nice change and look at this crap. Last week it was an armadillo.
Yeah, sir,
Usually we try to contain the animal, then call animal control. But in this case, I think we should just go ahead and call animal control.
I called them last time. I don't want animal control. I want the animal dead. I want to teach Ruben a lesson.
Well, given his profession, he might be inclined to teach you one back. Yeah. 21 Adam requesting animal control at 3745 Claremont.
10-4, 21 Adam.
Thanks for coming.
Ma'am, Deputy Jablonski's Deputy Lane.
Mary Douglas.
So your ex-husband's not obeying a restraining order?
He's out of his mind. I bring Sean here for a birthday party with his friends, and then Mike shows up with a balloon.
Where is he?
There. So far, I've managed to get in the way of Sean seeing him, but what am I supposed to do, make a scene?
Daddy, Dad!
Oh!
Sean, no. Come here, honey.
Is that Daddy?
No, honey. Hey, come on, let's grab some cake, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy the party, ma'am.
The schmuck wants to learn the hard way? That's his choice.
Might need my eyes checked, but he seems far enough away to obey a restraining order.
Feel free to measure it. I'm well more than 100 yards away.
That's great, Mike. Now why don't you take a hike and make it a couple miles?
No can do. It's my son's birthday. I'd like to be here for it.
All right, let's go. Come on, move it.
I'm legal here. Make me.
Okay. Guys like you are my one weakness on this job. But out of concern for your son, I'm going to do you the biggest favor anyone's ever done for you. I'm not going to embarrass you in front of him and kick your ass all the way back to my squad car. But if you don't walk away, right now, I am very liable to take you behind this sculpture garden and wring your neck with balloon string until you beg me to let you run. After I lost my little girl, I lost my wife. She didn't die, but we did, I guess. Couldn't hack the grief. We could barely look each other in the eye anymore. So when I see guys like Mike out there who screw up a family all on their own, I get a little bent out of shape, I guess. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Spelling, huh? Huh? Can anyone here spell compassion? No? I'll bet cruelty's tough at this age, too. Huh? Not the behavior, though. Just the spelling, right? Right, Miss Choi?
Can you and I talk outside? The students have done nothing to deserve this.
Oh, yes, they have. Spell cruelty for me. Now spell compassion. Good, now sit down and shut up. Is that where she sat?
Who?
Who? You can't even remember her name.
Holly.
Most days you try to separate the good from the evil, the madness from the miracle. Other days you don't try, you just let the world be the chaotic, glorious minestrone that it is.
Hi. Ma'am, is everything okay?
I'm sorry, officers. I locked my keys in my car.
Oh, that's no problem. We'll,
Except for one thing, trainee. The number we call for non-emergency situations.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called 911. But I have to get back home before my parents get back in town.
Oh, give me a second. So you took it against your parents' orders, huh?
Kinda. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Amber.
Amber. Hey, Amber.
Amani, get the Slim Jim.
Yes, sir.
Don't tell me we don't have it.
I'm sure we have it, sir, somewhere at the station. I got an idea.
I have to get home or they'll kill me.
I don't hold my checkered past against me. All right, here we go. I will have you out of here in no time. Watch yourself. Voila.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Bye. Should have gotten a number.
Never. While on duty.
Sir, I'm kidding. I know.
All units respond to a 207 man with a gun at Greenbrier Middle School.
21 Adam, 10-4, 21 Adam.
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, I love you, but I have to go away. It's too hard to go to school anymore. The other students are too mean to me. I try not to be fat, but they don't stop making fun of me. They say things like, Holly, want a cracker? Holly, want a tummy tuck? I don't know where I'm going. It's not your fault. It's just easier to do this when Mom and Dad are out of town. Tell him I'm sorry. Love, Holly. What kind of a classroom are you running here, Miss Choi? When 10-year-olds can get away with murder, when words are bullets, and if they don't kill you, it'll take a lifetime to undo the damage, and that's if you're lucky. Pow! You're ugly. Pow! You're dumb. Pow! You're ugly, dumb, and no one likes you.
It's a classroom I try to make better, one child at a time.
How you doing? You think you're succeeding or failing? Yes, son.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Sure. And then go outside and tell the police there's a very angry man in here that doesn't want to talk to him. And then you can go home and watch the news. And remember what happens when little boys aren't nice.
One of my teachers said she saw him in the hallway between classes, but didn't think anything of it.
Are people just allowed to visit like that? I mean, don't they have to check into the front desk?
Yes. This one didn't. We're a grade school, not an airport.
There's a guy with a gun in there in my kid's classroom.
Sir, we just got the call. We don't know the details.
So what's your guys' plan?
Sir, we asked you to step back.
You please, that's my son in there.
They rush in too fast, David. That could set him off.
You've already set him off. He needs to be stopped.
Daniel!
Hello, ma'am?
Ma'am, we'll see you in the classroom?
Yes.
Do you mind if we, Hi. Daniel, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, pretty scary in there, huh?
Daniel, did the man in there hurt anyone?
No. But he brought a newspaper with a gun in it.
Well, did he say anything that we need to know that could help us?
Yeah? What is Champ?
He said to watch the news tonight.
Captain, what's the word on SWAT?
10-6, they're rolling from another activation. They're at least 2 hours away.
We gotta go in, sir.
Sir, you just told a kid he let out to watch the news tonight. And this guy means it.
All right. Barnes, I want you to take the main entrance, stake out the classroom. Jablonski Lane, you take the side, do a sweep and cover. All other units are on call for their assigned areas. Let's keep this as clean and as quiet as possible. All right? Keep me posted. Let's go. Go. All units, immediate deployment. All units, immediate deployment.
Could you bring Daniel over there, please?
All right, everybody, we're going to play a game. All the boys on this side of the room, all the girls over there. Boys stand in the aisle, girls against the wall. Now, the most popular boy and the most popular girl go to the center of the room. What? Everyone's humble all of a sudden? I thought this was the name of the game. Popularity. Could be I'll decide that only the most popular are allowed to live. Survival of the coolest. What then?
Debbie, are you okay?
What's wrong?
She's diabetic. She has to have a snack.
Now?
Right now. Every day at this time, between classes, or she can go into insulin shock. Now, unless you pack that gun of yours with glucose, I suggest you let me get it.
And I suggest you watch your lip, or you may be the first one to experience shock. You hear me?
Just take a deep breath, okay?
Where's the snack?
It's in her locker.
I'll give you 60 seconds, starting now.
Okay, sweetie. What's your locker number? The combination. Okay.
Sir, Deputy Barnes is going in dressed up as the janitor.
Copy that. John, I want you alive as much as them, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's a mighty deep set of guts you got, Mr. Barnes.
Sure you want to do this, sir?
Oh, yeah. I woke up this morning hoping I could try and stop an armed psychopath in a room full of children dressed as a janitor. No offense.
None taken. I'm just glad I could be of help. I got a good feeling about this.
That makes one of us.
Anything else?
Well, someplace to hide my gun would be nice, but I'm a dead man if I go in with something in my hand. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
What? You want to say something in case something goes wrong? Save it, trainee. It's no time for melodrama.
Well, sir, I was just going to say, if you got to take a leak, now's the time.
Remember, be the 3 C's, just like you're handing out a parking ticket.
Yes, sir. Calm, cool, collected.
Right. Let's go.
Amonte, what's your 20?
Barnes made his first pass to the classroom. Guy didn't see him.
All right, let me know when you head in.
What is taking so long?
Sir, please, not now.
I'm just not going to stand here and wait until this nutjob plays shooting gals.
Sir, we have a very capable team on the inside. That's all I can say.
Oh, we're going to see about that, I guess, huh?
Think of Holly. Imagine if a stranger held her hostage like this.
Me think of Holly? Me? Miss Troy, that is all I do. All I do is wonder, where is she? Is she alive? Is she dead? And has she suffered? In here, in this classroom, on the bus, on the playground, everywhere she went. Holly want a tummy tuck? Holly want a cracker? 5th grade! 5th grade, Miss Troy, 5th grade!
Oh, don't shoot.
What the hell are you doing?
Look, I'm just trying to finish my
Get
work.
inside.
I saw the people leaving.
Get in here.
I don't want no trouble, okay? I can just go on back home.
What, you missed your chance to get out with the others? Huh?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, sir. I did.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I don't want no trouble.
What are you staring at, Einstein?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you got some food stuck in your teeth.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
What about your teeth, huh?
Amonte! Give me your hooks. Get it. Come on.
I hurt.
It's just the beginning of your pain.
Holly.
What?
He's the grandfather of the student that ran away yesterday.
Holly McDowell?
There's no other way I could stop him being mean to her.
Russell? Are you okay? You okay? Everything's okay? Yeah?
That was fine police work out there today. On all accounts. You should all be very proud of yourselves. But little Holly McDowell is still missing, so get some rest. And tomorrow we'll hope for a lead. All right.
Well, I don't know about some rest, but I could use a beer.
Would too. I can tell you guys about the snake.
The snake?
Oh, yeah. 4 squad cars end to end easy.
Matt, you in?
No, not tonight.
Why not?
Can't make it.
You know what? I give up on Jablonski. I don't know how you ever went the distance being his trainee.
He's not a cyborg you think he is.
Hey, you're right. He's an android.
Okay, you know what, Rico? You really have to cool it because you don't know why he is the way he is.
And you do?
Yeah, maybe I do.
Well, so what is it? You gonna tell me he's deeper than a puddle? I mean, please, shed some light on it. Because Barnes I get. Barnes I can take. But Jablonski, forget it.
All right, blessed are the peacemakers.
I never would have pulled the trigger if that's what you're after.
I know you wouldn't. I could see it in your eyes.
Then what?
There's one thing you should know when you go to such lengths to make a statement. Don't contradict it before it's made. You came to give those kids a lesson they'd never forget. Calling people names can do serious damage, as it did to your grandchild.
That's right.
Then when a janitor shows up, you mock him, his station in life, call him a name. You called him Einstein.
Sir, could I ask you to reconsider coming out for that drink with us?
Could, won't do any good.
Sir, I just thought a little off-duty time might take the sting away. I mean, it was pretty testy with you and me in the briefing room this morning. Look, I'll drive. Here's my car. Brand new. What do you say?
Last thing I would have wanted to do when I was a trainee was take the TO I hated most out for a drink.
Sir, I don't hate you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Admit it.
No.
No. I just gave you an order, trainee.
And I'm giving you one, sir. Get in the car. I'm driving. You and I are going to put this whole thing behind us just for one night and have a beer together. Sir.
You're lucky no one's watching.
You all right, sir?
Is there a question behind that question?
Nope. Well, I mean, it's not really a question, but... Sir, I just want to say how truly sorry I am for the loss you've suffered. I mean, your wife and the baby and all. I know it's none of my business, but...
Lane. Bad girl, Lane.
Sir, it's not her fault. I told her how frustrated I was at not getting anywhere with you, and she stuck up for you. I dragged it out of her. I mean, she was just looking out for you. She just thought I should know, seeing as you and I don't exactly exchange Christmas gifts.
So she was looking out for you. Thank you. Seriously.
I just had to say it, sir. I mean, losing my mother was bad enough, but what you've been through, I mean, forget it.
I tried to. Only made me remember it even more. Abracadabra gal. That's what we call her. Long for Abigail.
It's nice.
So you can tell Lane that, because I left that part out.
Sure, this is between you and me.
How about that beer?
About it.
The thing about the Garden of Eden is, paradise was doomed from the start. Yeah, sure, Eve could have said no to the serpent, and Adam could have said no to Eve. But trouble set in before that, before the knowledge of good and evil, when all-knowing God decided on the sixth day to add humans to the mix. Made in his image, at first just one. But God saw Adam was alone and needed someone to help him. Knowing the likely outcome of putting more than one of us on this planet, he took his chances. Why? Who knows? Maybe because he knows our imperfections and need for help are more important than his perfect Eden. Ask me what's worse, to go solo in paradise without the chance to screw it up, or together in a whacked-out world to help each other get by. I'll take the world and take my chances any day of the week.
Golden Globe nominee Jennifer Garner stars in a new Alias when Sunday's Best continues next on ABC.
On the next 10-8.
Sir, you gotta see this.
I want her back.
Jeannie, you left her in the toilet.
And then you change your mind.
22 Adam is in pursuit of a 1967 Chevy.
Oh! Crap, this interruptus.
The defective detective is back.
He thinks everybody is dirty.
You must be a very lonely man, senor.
I am, thank you. The ABC season premiere of Monk, Saturday at 10/9 Central.